A very good evening and a sweet welcome to our live stream. I hope that all of you are fine and doing your best. Today we'll play some good rapid games and we'll just try to post our rating. We have already reached 1500 and we are back to somehow 1476 and we'll try to just cross 1500 again. And we'll play with our viewers also. And thank you for all the love and support that you saw. And we have already reached 665 subscribers. Maybe we want to reach 700 in this 10 days. So I hope that we will reach the limit. And also, if you wants to play some games with me, then just send a request. Unrated will surely play with you. So let's start the first game without investing much of our time. So let's start the first game. Okay, so I have to make the first move. I have to play with white. Let me see that I will. Okay, so I cannot play the Italian anymore. Just I want to play this and just develop a bishop. Bishop to g2 and bishop to f5 played by the opponent. And yeah, knight to c6. So let's play this one. Maybe he will just play this and develop wants to bring his bishop to b4. I want to castle. If I play this, if you push, if I take, if you take, if I take. So I want to play my pawn to c3. Yeah. Now knight to d2. So, okay. Now if I play this, now I think if I play this pawn to e4, then if he takes, if I take, if he takes, if I take. So let's push this. There is a pin here. So he just pushed pawn to d4. And suppose if I take, if he takes, well, I push this one. If I take, if he takes. I want to play this. Just bring it over here. And now I can take with the knight because it is pinned. So what will he play? Maybe he can just play this, or even he can play this also. Knight to e7 or queen to d7. I think queen to d7 is a better option. Okay. If I take, if you take, if I take, no. So I want to just develop my, okay, g5. So now I think I have to play. Castle. Not this knight can move. Okay. Is there any type of trap? Maybe activating the rook to c1 was a good option. If I play this, maybe you play this. You're giving me this piece for free, so I'll just take it. Okay. Okay. So we'll start another game. Let's start. I want to play the Karoken. This knight belongs to C6. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I just want to just memorize the coordinates of the board. Maybe he'll just bring wants to bring his pawn bishop to e2, and he will make his knight more flexible. Okay. So it's 10 type of trap if I play this, if I play this. Okay, I want to just bring it backward. And if you push this, then no. No, I have to play take back. And if you place this, then I can okay. So what if I cannot take this because okay, I don't want to open that one and I have to play this move. Oh, oh. But if it takes, if I take and this is weak, and after that, okay. Oh, 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 nice, nice, nice. If I take this, if you take, I'm just giving my so it is very sure that I'll do long castle. So my bishop is not developed yet. So in this process, I don't want my this bishop is not active, so I have to just somehow activate my bishop. Okay. Oh, oh. Rook is facing the rook. And what if I play this? And suppose if I play that move knight to c5, then knight to c5, then I have okay. Okay, knight to c5 played. And if we place that, if I play this, okay, I'm just putting more and more pressure. And I am also looking at this pawn. It is weak. If the knight moves, and I can simply chop this. Okay, it's fine. So if I take, if you take, if I take, if you take, if I play this, and if you come back, okay. If I take this, if you take, and I'm very happy. No, I'll just first take this, and I want to just come here. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. He knows what I was thinking. Okay, very nice. Oh, what a pain, yeah. Yeah, he exactly knows what I was thinking. Okay, I want to bring this is Vic, so I just want to bring it here. What is the idea of playing this move? If I take, if you take. Oh, oh, okay. I have to look it more carefully. Hmm. Yes, more better. He's better than me. Oh, oh, what? Oh, oh. No, it is good now. Oh, oh, this. The rook was hanging. Oh, oh, the rook was hanging. Maybe you'll just give a check, but I'll just come back. Takes, takes. It was not the best game. Maybe this is a fork coming, but I'll play this if you take, if I take. Okay, if he takes, then I have to play this because if he takes the knight and bishop anyway, then I have to protect this also, no? So if he take with this, I have to play this. So if whenever if he takes, if I take and this is still protected. Yeah, I've already lose my pieces. So I want to just analyze the game. So a check coming, come back because I cannot take because it is pinned. So you are just hoping for this because if I remove it, okay. but the knight is not, the bishop is not here, so it is just not in danger. But is there anything that is so? Okay, so I have to play this, and if it takes, I want to play this. So one move is you can just play this. Okay, so you're gonna take this because first you have to move your bishop. Okay, okay, let's play this. Okay, but this move loses a piece. So if it, okay, so it is already over. Yeah, I know what was my mistake. So if I buy a premium like diamond, then I can analyze every game. Oh, yeah, I know what was a mistake, and I just ignored that he processed the pawn here. And yeah, now you have to move this, and maybe okay. So if he plays his move like anyway to this point, and I want to play this, and now after that I want to play this. Okay, it is completely losing, but I don't want to just okay. I have to resign in any moment, but I just want don't accept the loss. Maybe you can just give a check, and if I play this, you play this, and if I come this way, okay. So okay, come this, and if you play this, so there is another. If I play this, and you have to give me a check, and I have come back, and then okay, and if you give me a check from this way, then I have to come back. So I have to take this piece. Okay, so now I want to play this more. If he just sacrifices queen also, then he's winning completely. But the question is, why should I just... I can take the advantage of time. Oh, oh, okay, he missed the fork. Okay. I won on time. I won on time. Okay, there was no way that I will win the game, but he just was low on time, and I have to look over my calculation that whether my calculation, the move I played takes was a blunder. I know already because he took back with the queen. If he took with his knight, then it was amazing. But yeah, he just this is not good. Okay, this move from this position I was losing. But yeah, and I also blundered in this position that I just forgot that the rook is behind the bishop and the bishop moves gives a check and the rook is very clear and just take the queen. Okay, everything was in white's favor, but only thing till this position everything was here. There is mate in one where mate in one. So if he plays queen takes a5, a4, it was met in one, but he missed that move, and it was met in once. Then after it, I played this move, and it is met in two. And if I play this, but if I played it, then it's only met in one. He missed met in one. Okay, after that there is timeout. Okay, okay, then I have to play another game. It was my good luck because of that I just won the game. Otherwise, there was no way that I will defeat the guy. He was very brave and intelligent. So he calculated the move that I was thinking. No, no, I don't want to do pre-move. Maybe if he just played some move that will be bad for me, and maybe I'll just lose some material. Okay, so let's see. Okay, knight comes in. Knight to f6. Knight to f6. Yeah. Okay. Knight to c3. And if it drops, then I cannot take. But I have to prevent this from coming down, and I want to just bring my bishop to g5. Okay, but he already, yeah, it's okay, but I want to still bring my bishop, but maybe I can just free this. But I want to first develop my bishop and I want to play this move. So let's play this move. And if he blocks, cannot block, but can play this move. But if he plays this, and if you take, if I play, then you have to move your king, and I'm not allowing you to castle. And maybe he can just castle. So bishop to d6 is a mistake. And there is a knight takes c7 is a fork, and you cannot play these moves like, or maybe you can just play this, but yeah, it is not working. But if I play this, you have to move this, and if I come back, let's take this. Okay, now if I play this, you have to take, and if I take, okay, okay. So what is the best move here? I think first thing is to just move this back and just play this, but he can play this move. Okay, I just want to bring it here, but maybe he can just play this move, but it's okay. Okay, friends. So if anybody is new to the channel, please do like, share, and okay. No, no, but if I take this, you can take it with this. So you have to take this. Okay, it's like going greedy. Okay, but yeah, I know I will lose two pieces, but it's okay. I'm happy. But yeah, when rook is very strong, but giving two pieces for the rook is not good for me. I think it's in that way. Maybe you can just bring your bishop here a bit. If I play this, this is hanging, so I have to move my queen. Okay, so let's take this. So if I take this, but I want to first play this, and if you take, if I take, okay, just play this. I have to utilize my rooks. If I have given my rook for, so given two of my pieces, the knight and the bishop for a rook, then I have to utilize my rook in full extent. Yeah, okay. Now I think I have to start pushing my pieces. Now you coming this way, so I don't want to trade it too early. You're thinking any type of fork coming, but no. You have to go back because you will not take because yeah, you cannot take, you have to go back. And if you go back, then this is okay. Yeah. Maybe I can just start posting this, but this night will be dangerous. What if I play this? No, I will not play that move. But if I play this, then if you take, but if you take, then I want. Okay, it's fine. Oh, you can just. Okay, so I'm just down a piece. I just take my rook. If I take this, there is careful. And there are no checks. So is there any type of test if I take? If no, it's fine. But maybe you can just roll down this one. So the most beautiful move is, so if I play this way, you can just push this. But if I take, no, you're losing some materials over. If I play this, and if you, okay, there is a checkmate. I know. If I play this and if you come up, so if I play this more, you have to come up. Okay, now I will just give you a check. If you come this way, now if I play this, if I take this, and if you give a check from behind, what? Okay, so it's already 1500 again. So it was a nice game. I want to analyze the previous game and I will analyze the game. So let's play the Karoken defense. Okay. So simply pushing this and there's an opening. So if I cannot play, I cannot give a check with this because knight comes over here, then it's already protecting this. So let's take with this and try to will bring our knight here. So first let's pin the knight and I played my move like g4. Pawn bishop to g4 he already okay, so I have to play this. So if I take, if he takes, if I don't want to take. So maybe in the future he can just give a check. If I block, then if he takes, so if we take with the knight, then if I can take with it, so that's why I just played my knight to e6 7. Sorry, so I will play this, and if he takes, if I take, and I can also activate my bishop with it more. So let's play this, and if you take, if I take, so I think I have to take. Oh, so yeah, this check will stop me from castling, but there is no problem. But because if I take, then I can simply bring it over here. So I'll not remove it. Okay, let's see. So I have two bishop and yeah, and I don't want to. He wants to exchange some pieces, but I want to just block it with this. And if we take this, there's something coming. So let's exchange the bishop. And if he takes this, there should fork over. No, and maybe he can just start rolling this. And if I play this, okay, it's fine. And if he plays first I have to play this beautiful move that is okay. Oh, Okay, let's play this. If he just settle his knight at this square, it's not a big problem because I'll chop this one. I'll chop the pawn that is okay. No, that is a problem. So I just missed my dark square bishop, and why does he give his knight for no reason? It will not queen. So I want to just play this. So now you cannot bring your rook in at the square c6 because it is already defended by the bishop that is on h4. Maybe you'll try to push this, but I want to play this move and I'll settle everything. You cannot take that pawn. And maybe you can just play the move. Okay, I want to play this. Yeah, it's just natural. Now I want to play this. Now this bond is very strong. But there is no one in the world that can stop this pawn or take that can. The bishop with the pawn is very strong. Maybe you want to just come in with this way, but you can just come with this and you can, after you have to come this way, but you cannot enter this because all of this pawns are controlling his side. You cannot come because this pawn is looking this. Okay. What you are thinking? This? If I take with this, so if I take this, and if you give me a check, if I play this, so if I play this, so let's play this. What is your idea, man? I'm very scared because you cannot. Okay, you can. Okay, just play this. These two pawns are well defended. I want to just go this way. Oh, if I play this, then okay, there is a resignation, and I just won the game, and I want to analyze this game. And before that, I want to analyze the previous game. So let's analyze the previous game, friends. So let's go to game history, and we'll analyze the previous game. Okay, I want to analyze this game. Okay, so it is taking a while. So we'll just wait. Yeah, today the audience is very less. So we'll just try to stream at night only because I have to finish all of my tasks in the daytime. And in the daytime, the power supply is also not stable. So it is good to stream at night. So sorry to all my friends who are watching in the daytime. Okay, this castling is a blunder. Let's see the follow-up. I played almost in all the good direction, but this is a blunder. But this is a mistake. Instead, what shall I? Okay, so instead of moving back there, I have to play this move. And if I take, there is no way to protect this rook. So this rook is hanging for sure. So let's continue because okay, this rook take. It's a blunder because in this position we have to take this, and if it comes this way, then what shall I play? This, and if takes comes with takes takes. So every move is that's a blunder made by me. Okay, so this is an inaccuracy. Okay, let's get the follow and let's start. So these knights were very dominant, and there was a fork. No, no. After one or two moves, there was a fork. Okay, this is a fork. This is a mistake. Mistake. Let's see the follow-up. Oh, oh, nice. All the moves I already played. Okay, let's hide the follow-up and let's continue with our game. This is a great move played by me. And after this, yeah, obviously, if I didn't take, and why doesn't he take this? I just think that if it takes, if I play this, hmm, okay. So why is not taking this pawn? Is there any tactics to play this and just force him to trade? So it was a nice game. So let's start another game. So I have to play with the white pieces. So let's start the game. Okay. So after a long field or defense piece, and if you play, maybe you can just pin my knight. Just is hanging. Yeah, that was hanging. Can I sacrifice my bishop? How could you give that thing to me? And one option was to just bring the queen this way. Queen f3. Queen f3. I just want to just enjoy this lovely position. There is a there is a resignation and my rating is like 1516. Okay, there is some of coffee left. Okay, it is not showing that how many move that I make some brilliant move. Not showing anything. But I love this type of position. Yeah, because at that position I'm winning, yeah. So if e4, now I just played f4, bishop to c4, and he plays knight to f6, and I just played d3, and he just played d5, takes. So e5, e4 takes if d5. Okay, knight takes, knight f6 takes d5. So this is the mistake. One of them was if he suppose take, if I take, if you take. So Blake is still doing well, but Blake just blundered his queen and queen blundered, and this is all gone. But I don't play that move, no? I just plays. Mate in 11. Okay. So we'll continue playing some more games. Okay. So I want to just play the Karakan and just play simple chess. We'll play this, and if I take, okay, you doesn't take, so I want to bring this, and you their option is, I don't know why most of the player used to play bishop to d6, and yes, play. There was an idea that I just missed just now. I just missed it. I just missed it. But I have to remember that is back rank issue will also come. If I take this, you want to come. Oh, no, I cannot take it. But I have to give one of my piece. Okay, if you come this way. And if you play this, then I can still play this move. And if the rook is already defended, and I have to take care of some back rank mat, and otherwise everything is okay. I have to retreat my pieces, otherwise. Okay, 18 moves. If I play this, and if it takes, if I take, If he comes closer, can I just mm, give a fork if I play this, and if it takes, if I just take, and if it comes this way, then I can. Don't take risks, yeah. Don't take risks. Take. Just less. Okay. So it was again a nice game. So Levi is taking too much time to analyze. Okay. So we'll just start another game. So let's go and just see the analysis. The analyzing is very important. And okay, let's go and just okay, it's fine. No, it's not fine now. Yeah, it's fine now. So let's analyze this everything was good. I want to just get I'm just like thinking that I'm just missing something and I want to just purchase that premium membership, but it is very costly now. So I'll just instead I'll just try to buy it very soon. So Blake is doing well here. I was thinking that what he's doing well, but yeah, at this position he just blundered his bishop because at this position he just took with his knight and this bishop was hanging. Bishop f4 was hanging. So knight takes f4 happens, and after that knight takes c6 happens, and I just make my rook up. Rook left was there, and I just okay after this move everything was fine. This okay check, and after this I get the check again, and yeah I just came back and it is all fine. Yeah, the bar. Okay, maybe I'll lose some games, but now it is very good because I'm just playing very well. Yeah, and let's start another game. The only difference is there are not much of you to watch the game. Yeah, maybe it might be everyone has paper. February is it's a busy month. Yeah, January and February. Your examination have already started. Most of the Okay, if you take, I take. Okay, maybe there is a pin, but it's not working because I just want to give you a check here, and you have to attain retreat. No, okay, I want to just play this move, and if you want to bring, no, yes, you are not bringing it back. So it's the end type of tactics. I love tactics. Yeah, the main thing if I play this, if I take, let's take this. This double pawn is not so good. I have to somehow just push this, push this. First, I have to play this and just push this. I just have just make this. Okay, let's play this. Maybe you can just bring it in, bring the knight. Oh, I can just still improve my structure by playing the move. Just bring out the knight. You cannot castle. Yeah, you cannot castle. So it is losing now. I have to resign. I have to look where I was losing, winning. So yeah, it's good, but uh, okay. So let's go and just analyze position. So Blake was fine from the beginning, but I also somehow managed to improve my position. But oh, still it is better for. So Blake took all my pawn, and I was very careless. And about this, after this fork, till this fork, I think it was close to equality over. No, still Blake is doing well. Oh, no one can stop. But I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's play one more game, and after that we'll just stop the stream, end the stream, sorry. So let's go ahead, let's go here and just okay, let's start this game. Okay, after this we'll just end the stream. Let's start another game, but the game is not starting. Okay, but it's already started. I don't know why today I have to play with the white pieces, so all the game over. No, I also played with black pieces, and it was my first win after winning 4 games. It was my first lose, and I know why it was losing because I just miscalculated. So this pawn was hanging completely, but he just ignores it, and I just want to. Okay, maybe he can just spin it, but I will just bring my bishop in the game, and I also want to start pushing. Maybe he wants to go back, but I want to bring it here. Okay, if I play this, you takes. If I take, if you take, if I take. What you are hoping? So it was bad. Yeah, forget about this pin. Okay, so thank you 828S72HWJ, and we'll continue the stream from tomorrow on the same time. So let's end the stream for today.